Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's hot on the block. We're going to talk about a topic that may be uncomfortable for some. I do believe that the majority of us have experienced this. It doesn't make us feel good and we never want it to be done to us. And yet there's people walking around doing it to people all the time. You guessed it, bullying. Bullying is something that I will never understand. But bullying is done on a regular basis to whomever. And it's something that blows my mind. Remember, bullying can be done from a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a coworker. And it's never an excusable or laughable behavior. It's disgusting. If it's done by a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a boss, it should not be okay. These are the type of behaviors that, if done to the wrong person, can cause a very big snowball effect in the person being bullied. And you really never know what a person is going through to come into their lives and attempt to bully at them, pick at them, badger at them, judge them. When judgment is everywhere, when opinions are everywhere, it doesn't make sense for me. Remember, a bully is anybody that causes any kind of negativity in anybody's life. Bullying can be done verbally. It can be done by simply taking a photo, posting it on the internet, text messaging conversations, intentionally trying to make somebody feel, or doing something behind somebody's back and somehow it getting out. That's a form of bullying. And if you have people that are doing that to you, you know, they smile in your face and they talk behind your back and they're a part of this kind of bully and unhealthy circle because they are so busy trying to appease the people that are doing the bullying, or they don't find it wrong because of who the person is doing the bullying. You have to be able to take a step back and realize that it doesn't matter, that this is not okay. People will try to convince you that you're crazy and that you're wrong, especially if you're putting a stance or making a stance, sticking up for yourself, becoming defensive if you do find out. But how are you not supposed to become defensive when people, if it happens to you, are picking at you and judging you and trying to hold you in a place where you've moved from? Another form of bullying is I get a lot of messages about people bringing up people's pasts. What should they do? You know, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to better myself, Jennifer. And I feel like while some people are receiving this, some people are still talking about what I was or what I did or the job I had. Okay, for what? What is talking about the past doing for the present? That's my first question. My second question is, nobody cares. Your true friends and your true family are not going to judge you based on what was. They're not going to judge you ever. Because there's this really cool thing called adulting. And sometimes we have to take certain paths and make certain choices for the right here, right now. It doesn't mean that there's going to be, there's longevity in it. Again, we're all in this sort of hustle. This life of trying to figure it out and better ourselves. So if you have people that are coming into your life and they're constantly holding you in a place, you vocalize that you are not there, and or judging you for the way that you looked. I get that a lot. Judging somebody based on the way that I looked. Or Jennifer, I have people who are writing me and they're still talking about the me back then. Again, I ask, what for? I don't understand. It doesn't matter. We have to focus on right here, right now. Moving forward. The way that I looked when I was 14 or 15, so what? And what's your point? If I had somebody that I knew was bullying me about that, I would 100% think that there was something wrong with them. 100%. First of all, 14, 15, we're all awkward. We all look a certain way. Right now, today, that's what the focus is. Again, if you have people trying to hold you to a place where you've moved on, you've grown from, you've outgrew a job or a position or something like that, then you only can afford to have people that are willing to keep growing with you. Not those people that want to try to hold you and cut you down for what was. That, again, is another form of bullying. I also want you to remember that if you are the person being bullied, you are not what these people say, okay? You are good enough, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are worth it, you are so many great things. It's unfortunate that you're experiencing such irrational behavior, such rude behavior, such disrespectful behavior, and I can imagine it being uncomfortable. I too have been bullied before. I don't really know anybody that has not. But I think that, again, what it comes down to is what you allow, what you think of yourself, and just understanding that a negative person, an unhappy person, is going to do these kinds of things and somehow find a way to twist it into being okay. It's okay that I'm screenshotting photos of people and passing them around, and we're making fun of what people have and where they're at in their life and the way that they look. No, it is not okay. It's disgusting. It's immature. And to be honest, when somebody can sit themselves down and go to great lengths to even do that, man, I don't know. As a licensed medical professional, I think that there's some screws loose. There's definitely something more going on, because I just can't. I have no words. It's so unexcusable. I would not make that okay. Again, if you are being bullied or you know somebody that's being bullied, please take a stance for yourself. Please do not interact with these people. Draw a line, leave it there, and don't let them cross it. Cease all contact. Do not ever for a second, even if it is from your family. Family is a big one. I know so many people who don't even realize they're being manipulated and bullied by their own family because it's family, and that's the stress word in there. But I'm your family. I'm here for you. Meanwhile, they're getting stiff-armed into doing things that they don't want to do, or talked into, or maybe money's being hovered, or some sort of a hold is there. Remember, you are the driver to your own life. You don't have to listen to what people are saying. You really are not a bad person. The way that you look, your upbringing, your past, your tragedies, your successes, your failures, and whichever way you've navigated through life, because that's life, is your way. And it is fine. It is fine. You are fine. Everything's going to be fine. And don't let people ever try and make you feel like the road you've had to take isn't good enough. They are not good enough. If they cannot understand, if they want to bully you for what was and what is, and their image of what they believe is perfect, screw them. Keep your head up. Keep going. It's your life and your world, and the people who deserve to be in it are not going to cut you down, and they're not going to judge you, and they are not going to make you feel like, well, maybe I shouldn't have made that choice because she said. No. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This topic, I know it's hard, but again, everything happens for a reason, but there is no reason for bullying. There's no reason to stand around and make it okay. My name's Jennifer. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share this video and spread this message. This is about coming together and creating unity, not separating, no judgment, just strength. We live in a world where we can definitely afford to come together. Like this video, go ahead and share it, comment below, tell me what you thought, and find my Instagram at littlefit, PHIT_nurse. Thanks so much for hanging out. Happy Monday.